talk about a video we did. We got a little bored and we decided we'd make a fun one, so we did one Battle of the Sexes. Now, what we did originally was purely male characters versus female characters, and had be your.
Let's go ahead and click the button. Show them how that went.
Okay, yeah. So this is the original video. Not so good. Not for Godzilla, anyway. We have come to the conclusion that the female characters in this game would easily smash the males in like stand-up combat. They would just beat them senseless. Uh, Simply because nearly every single one is ranged. Nearly every single one is extremely powerful. And you may notice that the mirror is in this deck, and I did that because I wasn't quite sure if Mini P.E.K.K.A counted as a female. So I was going to choose between mirror and poison, and I chose mirror because it seemed a little less grimy. This army is very tough. It's very strong, but it
Yeah,
also has a lot of weak points. But I figured poison might make it a little too strong. Um,
yeah. And in the next one, we decided to add a fireball speed just to even up just a little bit. But we won't spoil the result. We'll get into the video.
yeah, it was different. Um,
To say the least.
but here we go. We're about to watch the video and let you decide for yourself. All right. Now I got off to a decent start. It wasn't too bad. Very similar to the first battle.
Yeah, it came out all hard push. I knew the princess was going to clean up. That was really good defense by him and built it into a really strong push.
Yeah, my princess was like my most crucial character. I think, uh, even more crucial so than the P.E.K.K.A. Because my princess is what
But I
allowed.
would say this push, it was really hard for me to think. I had little options. The barbarians with the princess and outcome at it. Probably not the best idea, but I didn't see a prince or anything like that being any better. It's just pure domination by the princess right now.
Yeah, the princess is definitely what made the army. I mean, she cleared the way for everything else. The witch was a
Dude, that
stall.
move killed me. Drop prince to kill the princess at 5 for 3. I was so mad at that.
I personally was not upset about that.
That is all I bet. I
I,
had to save the fireball for the three musketeers.
yeah, but I mean, I did kind of punk out a little. I didn't play my Three Musketeers, but once, I don't believe, maybe twice. But I
Here
believe
comes that push again, y'all. I think he drops some musketeer on this one. Just take it a little bit, girl.
I just wanted to see what would happen if I didn't use my princess.
I was
And
actually able to stop this push, I think. Yeah.
yeah, you stopped this push. I didn't even touch the tower. So I came to the conclusion that okay, maybe I'll run it with my princess. And
Which would be the right move.
there she goes. She has hit the deck and she's moving on up.
I didn't notice that. You mirrored your princess.
Yes, I did. I did that
That was really.
simply like impulsively, and it worked out like amazing. I kept my
Now,
princess. I
here I'm
sacrificed
panicking.
one. Yeah, you're a little bit
Uh,
stressed.
yeah, you got two strong pushes coming both ways. There, I had to use the fireball just to get that out of the way. Got the Petra coming down this side with archers attacking the other side.
Yeah,
Man, I just remember being just, what do I do here?
and me, I was laughing. I was thrilled
Yeah, he wouldn't stop laughing.
because that meant that I got to use my Three Musketeers.
Look
Unfortunately,
at your princess, ball range, killing that one bar.
yeah, unfortunately, his uh, his barbs took out most of that, but it worked because I cleared his barbs out of my way for a moment. I reckon if you want to look at it like that.
Yeah, that was a really crappy pivot for me. I had just killed the witch, and then another one popped up immediately.
Oh yes, for such a bulky army, it seemed like it went through pretty quickly. Like it kind of the elixir kept up with the need.
Yeah, I think the fact that I couldn't kill the Tekka too fast, that made it more difficult.
Yeah, I imagine it made it much more difficult.
Yeah, every damn Tekka push, you had a Valkyrie princess killing all my little stuff.
Yeah. So Godzilla was under the impression that maybe, just maybe, this army was designed just as a pure and simple friendly battle, like male versus female. No actual usefulness because there are so many counters, and he's right. There are. There's arrow, zap, fireball, lightning, rocking, inferno tower. Basically every defensive building on the game.
that being said, y'all, I was salty. I had just lost two in a row, and I was a little salty. So that's how. But he showed me what it.
So I decided, under a little pressure from my good friend, to do a multiplayer battle. And I was uncertain. I had ran it in a friendly battle against a random army last night, and I won. And I was, I was kind of happy about that. But it was against a level 9 who is a fresh level 9, so it's not necessarily the fairest match. Um, so I went ahead and did a multiplayer, and we are gonna watch that video right now. Now, just so you know, I did name this video Legendary Hill, and I named it that because he ran 3 legendaries. He had the Miner, the Ice Wizard, and the Princess. And I, at first, was a little confused as to where I was supposed to go with that. The Miner does work. I gotta give the Miner props, he does work. But, so he started out...
Basically a legit army.
Yeah, it's a legit army. It's a little crazy. It's not necessarily something I've seen before. He started out with a giant Valk princess, and I gotta hand it to him. That princess was doing work. I'm not sure what happened there. That Ice Wizard just said nope.
That's a misdrop. You can see that. That's a misdrop.
But I was torn between my musketeer and my princess, and I didn't want... I wanted range, but I also wanted a little speed because I wanted to kill that princess as quickly as possible to make sure my P.E.K.K.A got to the tower. And as you see, I snuck a Valk. It's like he didn't care.
Nope. So busy worrying about that P.E.K.K.A.
Yeah. I don't even use the P.E.K.K.A that much, to be honest with you. It's not a troop that I use a lot because it's so easily defendable. The princess there just took out my witch. I mean, she was solely for defense anyway. I just had her to kill the hog.
This is where he gets a couple shots. That mini P.E.K.K.A that zap was their timer.
Yeah, and then that Miner. I'm telling you, that Miner was like the bane of my existence in this match. He made me so... I thought that I was going to lose because of that Miner. I thought that during, overtime and double elixir that he was going to really pump that Miner across to hit that other tower. And for some reason...
he ripped that hog up there.
Yeah, for some reason he would rather use the hog. And, I mean, yes, the hog is very effective. He does more damage. He's fast, I get that. But the Miner gets from point A to point B without being shot. The hog cannot do that. Unless somebody is just not really paying attention, or they're not that good at the game, or they just run out of elixir, or they just get snuck. It happens.
Yeah, here you're making a Valk. That's a dirty Valk right there.
That is. That was a grimy one, but it worked. It worked, and
like Char.
And then here comes that daggone Miner, man. Arrows and P.E.K.K.A. That's pretty much what I had, or archers and P.E.K.K.A. That's pretty much what I had to defend there.
He shouldn't have sent that home. He needed the tower, yeah, but now you just got another push coming. 2 sides.
Yeah, he should have sent something to either stall the P.E.K.K.A. or...
Oh, he does, I think. I think he drops that giant and makes it take a walk.
Yeah, he does make it take a walk. He does do that. But he also doesn't really do himself any favors because he leaves that P.E.K.K.A undamaged.
Yep, and there goes another one.
Exactly. So now I have 2 on the board. So even if he takes out 1, he's still got to take out the other one. And my P.E.K.K.A just missed that hog, and I'm not sure how, because he swung at the dang thing. And, like, I ain't never really...
Here's the push right here.
Oh, yeah, this is it.
Maybe P.E.K.K.A princess shooting a giant gonna be evaporated.
And that was it. And then he laughed at me. So I was kind and said, well played. He could have been laughing at himself, I don't know. I felt like chuckling a little, because not only did I prove Godzilla wrong, but I won.
And against 3 legendaries.
Yes, 3 legendaries. Something I was totally unprepared for. And I was like, alright, I got this. It was a pretty decent battle. Kind of was a little shocking, but yeah, so the ladies are the strongest. The ladies won the night. They definitely won Battle of the Sexes.
Yes, they did.
Alright guys, well if you enjoyed this video, give us a like and a share and subscribe please. If you want to hear anything, if you want to see anything else, any kind of video that you'd like us to make, just leave us a comment, or just if you have any comments, let us know. And we appreciate your time. Have a good night.
Peace out, y'all.